How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. There are so many exchanges that have blown up this year. So many people are interested in cold storage wallets and making sure that they keep their crypto safe off of exchanges so that way if an exchange goes bankrupt, they don't lose all their crypto. Now, with that in mind, I think it's really important to talk about safeguarding your crypto and safeguarding your crypto when you use cold storage wallets, because there are a lot of things you can do wrong that could lose all your crypto for you. So that's what we're going to be going over today. Some of the best practices for safeguarding your crypto in cold storage wallets. And I think this is an important time, not just because of exchanges blowing up, but also because we have news like this where a police suspect had their crypto wallet seed phrase exposed to the public in Nevada because they had it on them when they got searched and it was on body cam footage. So that is a devastating way to get your crypto taken away. We also have news just today of a Bitcoin Core developer that got hacked and lost, I believe it was around 200 Bitcoin. And they don't even know how it happened. CZ also said recently 99% of people will lose crypto storing in self-custody. I think that is dramatic. I don't think that's the case. Although some people definitely lose their crypto, especially early on when people didn't realize how valuable it was and weren't taking care of it. I mean, if I gave you a piece of gum and you knew it was worth 1 cent or 2 cents or something like that, you probably wouldn't take care of it like you would $100,000. That's just kind of a random example, but you see my point there. As time goes on, people will be more and more careful as the price goes up because it's an extreme amount of value that they're holding on to. And obviously, CZ has a little bit of an ulterior motive with people keeping their crypto on exchanges, being able to keep more assets on their platform. So first of all, I think you need to know whether this is even the right solution for you. First, that's the number one thing. Do you have enough crypto to even have a cold storage wallet? Do you have $50 in crypto? Then you probably don't want to buy a $50 crypto wallet. It probably doesn't make sense. Now, if you have $100,000, if you have maybe $20,000 or a couple $1,000,000, it's definitely worth it. But you also need to know if you are responsible enough to keep the seed phrase yourself or even to keep your own private keys. Are you someone that constantly loses things? Are you someone that's very out of order, keeps things very messy? If that's the case, if you can't handle the responsibility of holding your own keys, maybe it's not the best solution for you. Do you have also multiple people have access to your phone often? If you have your wife and maybe you don't trust them, or your husband and you don't trust them, or you have kids on your phone a lot, or teenagers, or for some reason you have other people on your computer or other devices, you probably want to keep your crypto off of those devices. Just something to keep in mind. From there, you have to buy from a trusted site. Don't buy secondhand. Don't just pick up a wallet that's opened already or not sealed. Always make sure that you buy a new one, and then make sure that everything looks intact when you get it. Make sure that you still have plastic wrap on it. Everything looks secure. You get all the items in it. Buy from that trusted site that we talked about, maybe like Trezor. I'll put links to them underneath the video. They're a great wallet company. And then watch an unboxing video and make sure everything looks right. Because if it's not, it could be corrupted or something like that if it's unsealed and someone already got access to it. From there, always write down your seed phrase, but never take a picture of it. Never write it in your notes on your phone or anything like that. They usually make you repeat the seed phrase right after they give it to you to make sure that you're actually paying attention, but always write it down. Make sure you keep multiple copies. Make sure that you're being careful with your hand when you're writing down the words. Make sure that you're spelling everything correctly. And make sure that your penmanship is okay, that you can actually read it. Just make sure that you're careful. Take your time. Be in an environment that is safe and quiet when you're doing this. From there, keep backups of your seed phrase. If your wallet breaks or gets lost or gets stolen or anything like that, if you don't have those seed phrases or the private keys, your crypto's gone. That's the only backup. It's not like Facebook or Instagram or YouTube where if you forget your password, you can just reset it. You can't contact Trezor and ask them to reset it either. You're just SOL then. You need to keep it safe. Keep the wallet in a secure place. Make sure you keep your your seed phrases in a secure place as well. And try to add extra passwords if you can in the wallet. Some different wallets allow you to add, different passwords to get into the wallet, and then even with the hard wallet, you can add extra passwords. So be careful and try to make it as difficult for people to get in as possible. Then separate your hard wallet and your seed phrase. You don't want them in the same place, because if a tornado comes, if your house gets set on fire, if someone steals it, if any of that happens, they get access to your crypto and it's all in the same place, they're going to be able to get into your wallet. You want them separate. You want the seed phrase in somewhere that's very secure, probably even more secure than your hard wallet, because again, if you lose that hard wallet, you can use the seed phrase. So keep those separate. You don't want them in the same place. And if you have a significant amount of crypto, maybe have multiple wallets. You don't need, you don't need 50 wallets or something like that. But if you have a couple $1 million, if you have a couple $100,000, maybe you want to keep 2 or 3 wallets and keep the wallets and the seed phrases in different places. Don't put it all in one place, because then obviously if you get access to one of those places, they can take more of your crypto if it's all centralized. And then last thing, if anyone reaches out to you from the companies that you buy the wallets at, don't respond to them. It seems pretty obvious, but there are a lot of phishing scams out there right now. People get access to personal data, but no one's going to reach out from Trezor or Ledger to ask you for personal information or for your seed phrase. They're never going to lock you out of your crypto or anything like that. Never respond to that. So just be careful out there. I want to bring this to you again, just because there's so much happening in crypto right now. I think it is really important to take self-custody very seriously. Let me know if there's anything that I missed or anything that you do that you're comfortable telling me in the comments section. Let me know if you want more of these, or if you want me to go even more in depth, or if you want me to talk about other storage solutions in the comments as well. Again, there's a link to Trezor if you want to do this yourself, and I will see you in the next video.